have a kid, I have a child, I cannot be texting you 24/7. I cannot be returning your phone calls 24/7. I cannot hang with you 24/7. I cannot do a lot of things that we used to do, okay? Hey bitch, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I will be doing a teen mom struggles and things that young moms go through, just things that I know that other moms go through, young moms, teen moms to be exact, and I decided to make a video about it. I just want to give a disclaimer: I do not promote teen pregnancy. I do not advise anybody out there just to be getting pregnant at a young age. If you just getting pregnant just to have a baby, just for the fun of it, child, you need to grow up. Although I am a young mom, I do not promote teen mom pregnancy. I don't bash teen moms because bitch, I'm not the one to talk. It's just that I'm not the type to sit here and cap and act like I'm Miss So Perfect. No, I'm not. I do not recommend anybody to get out here just getting pregnant just to get pregnant, or having babies because y'all think babies are cute. Yeah, so I also realized that my teen mom videos have been doing really good on my channel, so I'm gonna start doing more teen mom videos and giving y'all a little bit more insight on my life and my kids' journey and me, and basically that's how I want to bring up my channel. I want my channel to be about me, my babies, and all that good stuff. So yeah, that just sums up that. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button and turn on your post notification bell so you can always be notified when I post a video. Yeah, let's get straight into the video. I need to pull up all the stuff in here. Okay, y'all, so basically I got the list ready and I'm just going to go off one by one and talking in depth on each topic. The first one I would say is the biggest struggle of them all, especially if you're like a teen mom that's in high school. The biggest struggle is going to school. You have to find out a way of going to school if you still want to go get your education, all that stuff. And I know there's a lot of teen moms that drop out, but I recommend you not to drop out. There's so many alternatives schools out there. I did online school, not homeschool. Homeschool and online school is two different things for those that don't know that, because they get it mixed up a lot. Homeschool is when your parents teach you. Online school is when you actually have individual teachers for each subject, and that's exactly what I did. So yeah, school, you need your education, sis, and I just feel like you're more accomplished when you graduate high school. I felt so accomplished that I got my high school diploma. So yeah, being in school is important, and that is the biggest struggle of them all. I have so many friends that have babies that have dropped out of high school, didn't get their high school diploma, literally dropped out like in sophomore year. I know a girl that dropped out sophomore year that I used to be cool with and never went back to school, and it's like that is the biggest struggle of them all, is school. Like, you do not have to drop out. Like back then, I'm not gonna lie, back in the day, like what, years back before my time, it was more common for girls to drop out because they didn't have the whole technology thing where you could do online school, and then a lot of it's free now. So try to check out like tuition free schools that you can do for online, because it came in handy. And then I got my son over here, so if y'all hear grunting noises, it's him. He's yeah, in his own little world. The second thing I would say is working. This wasn't such a big problem on my part, but it can be a big problem for other girls, because I know other girls where they have no way to work because they have nobody to watch their kids. Their baby daddy or whoever, child father, isn't willing to work with them and work things out for them to work, and and it is a big struggle of trying to bringing income and working when you have no help. So working is really key because you need a job to take care of your child unless you have reliable income coming elsewhere. The third thing I can relate to all the way, and I still kind of can relate to it, I haven't got past it, is you feel ashamed around family and friends, like especially when you're actually pregnant and your belly is showing. It's kind of like embarrassing, and it's like your family look at you a different way, and it's like it's not the same, you know, like it's not the same feeling around your family and friends. It's like it's not the same energy anymore. It's like, oh, she pregnant now, like what the heck. She, like, I felt that way, like I just felt like I let my family down and all this other stuff when I was pregnant. And it's just an embarrassing feeling. Like a lot of girls want to get pregnant and then they forget that when you have family look at you like, girl, why is you pregnant so young, you know? And there's some family members that have put me down to my lowest, and I don't fuck with them no more. Fuck you, period. Family can be very judgmental, and there's family that's actually supportive. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and cap and act like everybody was just like to me. No, I'm not gonna do that. It was just like probably several people, just like 3 people, few people that has been very judgmental from the start, and then for the most part the rest of my family was very supportive and wasn't judgmental at all, because either they were a teen mom themselves or they had teen mom daughters of their own. Another thing is getting further in life. It is very hard to do things when it comes to, basically, if you was an average person with no kids, you can get way further because you financially don't have to support any child. You don't have to financially support anybody but yourself. So you are further ahead. You have a greater advantage, I should say. You have less of an advantage to get further than somebody who doesn't have kids, because they don't have to, you know, take care of anybody. They don't have to worry about buying that of child diapers or wipes or clothes and stuff like that. So you're immediately pushed back further than a lot of people. Not saying that you can't get further than people, because you definitely can, and I feel like I definitely am a step ahead of where I should be. And so yeah, so don't think that because you're pregnant you can't get ahead. You always can. Have less freedom and free time to yourself. When you have kids, girl, forget that freedom, forget that free time. You're not getting none of it. You're not getting none of it at all. Like, especially when you have, now the little babies, yeah, it's cool, but when I got my little Tyler over here, 24/7, oh my god, you're not getting no free time. And it's hard. Okay, it's hard. So it's not like, you know, a typical teenager life. You have to be, you know, around your kids. Now there is some deadbeat mamas out here that, you know, go out partying every day. It's some deadbeat mamas out here where they don't really take care of their kids and they always out partying every weekend, and I ain't that bitch. I ain't never been a partying type of bitch, no way. Another thing is, like, I learned this, you lose a lot of friends. Like, you lose a lot. Like, you lose damn near every single one. You have a child, people forget, like, I hated this, but people forgot that when I have a kid, I have a child, I cannot be texting you 24/7. I cannot be returning your phone calls 24/7. I cannot hang with you 24/7. I cannot do a lot of things that we used to do, okay? And it used to piss me off because some certain friends would be like, you never talk to me no more, you never come over here no more. It's like, bitch, I have a child. I can't do all that, okay? I can't do the same things that I used to, okay? So you lose a lot of friends like that. People call you fake, people call you phony, people call you this, then that, but they can't relate because they don't have a child. Another thing is childcare and babysitting. This is like the hardest thing for a lot of people, and it was sort of for me. What that matter to the man? Like, basically, when you want somebody to watch your child, or not even just going to work, or just having a little free time, because it's always key to always have a little bit of free time for yourself, because it can be, kids are emotionally draining, so you're going to need a break, okay? But sometimes when you don't have reliable family members, you don't have reliable father that take care of the kids, it becomes very hard for you to have a babysitter. And this is probably what gives a lot of girls, young moms, depression, and you know, make them stressed out and miserable, because it's like, oh my god, like you're drained, you're emotionally stressed, all this, and you have no babysitter, you have nobody to help you take care of your kids. Now the only thing that happened that was a struggle for me is sometimes I would want certain family members, not gonna say no names, to watch my child, and they wouldn't. And it's like, oh my god, like I kind of want to break, but then I can't get mad because I'm the one that made these kids. But it was never an issue with the dad, because me and him obviously live together right now. But when we didn't live together, it was always okay. Like it was never a problem, but that's the next problem I'm going to talk to you about. I personally don't have this problem, but a lot of girls, a lot, you hear me? A lot of girls have this problem, and it is baby daddy problems. I am blessed, I am thankful, I thank God, I thank the angels above, I thank everybody that I don't have this problem. And I wish nothing but the best for girls that go through this, and I pray for girls that go through this, because it is not fun. It is baby daddy problems when the dad wants to be a deadbeat. I salute all the young teen moms out there that take care of their baby, on their own, because I know a lot of deadbeat dads, and I know a lot of deadbeat moms too, don't get me wrong, but there's a lot of deadbeat dads, okay? Like, I just don't get it, especially at this age. Like, why would you want the mother of your child to struggle and for your child to be without? That is like the biggest heartbreaking ever, because not only did you just get pregnant by this person, you carried their baby for 9 months just for them not to even give 2 fucks about you or the baby. So it's like, sis, that is a big problem, and it happens a lot. Everything might be cool, fun and games during the pregnancy, during the relationship, but once the baby comes, all hell can fall apart, break loose. I know too many stories about that ever happening, and it's like really sad, but it happens a lot. Another thing I would say is your money is not always for you. Your money is really not your money. It becomes really your kids' money. You're constantly buying, restocking up on wipes, baby wipes, shampoo, body wash, clothes, diapers you have for yourself, that you want for yourself, now becomes something that you have to constantly use against for your kid. That was my last thing. I'm just gonna wrap this all up. I'm gonna wrap it up. So this whole teen mom thing is emotionally draining. I don't care how much a young teen mom says, oh, they on their A game, they're not going through anything, they're perfectly fine. There's always something wrong, and there's always issues, okay? Because we're at that age where we're processing through. I'm trying to sound all smart and shit, bitch. It's emotionally draining. It's not what a lot of people think it is. It's not going to be your average. You know how average moms, they have it a lot easier than a teen mom. It is a lot harder. And hey baby, what the matter? It's not the same. Okay, that if you are pregnant and you're young, God gave you a blessing. It's just that we can't, we can't do nothing about it, basically. You gotta bring my bundle of joy here, because he acting like a baby. If you are a teen mom, do not be ashamed. Do not, feel discouraged. You still can get ahead in life. It is what it is. So, yeah, but for those out there that want to have a baby at a young age, don't. I do not recommend it, because it's a lot. But yeah, that is all I have to say for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Hope y'all learned something from it, or just like this. But yeah, if you're not subscribed, make sure y'all subscribe, and I thank y'all so much for 800 subscribers. So yeah, I see y'all when I see y'all.